All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Yo, 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 what's going on, Big Red? What's going on? What's going on, Facebook world? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? All the followers online, man, we definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all have been tuning in and following us, the Hip Hop Junkies, man. We love y'all. We thank y'all, man. What's going on, Big Red?
What's going down, man? What's up, Facebook? What's happening, man? Hip Hop Junkies definitely in the building, man. You already know what's going down, man. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today, man. On this quarantine Friday.
Yep. Quarantine Friday, man. What is this, like week 2?
Yeah, it seems like that. I just, quick news, man. I don't even like talking about it, man. You see it everywhere, so I don't really talk about it too much. But they extended the quarantine to April the 30th for the country. You know what I mean? Where I'm at over in the DFL, man, they extended to May 20th. So, you know, you still got to stay at home, you know what I'm saying, I guess, to flatten the curve or whatever that is, but stay at home and just stay safe, man. Take care of your family.
Absolutely, man. And, you know, without further ado, you know, what we've been doing is bringing y'all different guests every day, damn near, you know what I'm saying, providing the entertainment for the people. And I've been getting the troubleshooting right, getting everything situated so we can go ahead and start bringing the big dogs out, man. And I got my first big dog, my man, Just In Case. What's going on, man?
What's going on? You all right?
Oh, absolutely, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
It's good to have you. Good to hear your voice, man. You know, all of us, we all work together on a regular, man, and it's weird not being out and doing shows and doing the normal routine, man. How's that affected you?
Man, you know, first and foremost, bro, I just want to say that I'm blessed, brother, and I cannot complain in no way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's happened for a reason. Where I'm at, I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? And what I will say though was I was hoping to jump out to the streets more and go on, you know, on this tour along with this project. So it really did put effect, man. But there's just some things that we can't change. You know what I'm saying? But my project is still coming soon, along with the tour, man. As soon as everything clears up, so it did sort of have an effect. You know what I'm saying, on that project right there. But we're alive, we're blessed, and there's plenty of other people going through a whole bunch of other things right now. You know, prayers going up to them, man. So we just here, you know, fighting like the rest of the world, trying to stay safe.
Absolutely.
Really. I know it probably gave me some more time to come out with a double CD. You know what I'm going? Yeah. It's not fair. It's not fair to these artists out here, man. They really let me kick back and juggle my words out here, man. So I'm really come with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really talking my mess this year, man, and we put something out really, really great, man. So putting us a little hold back like this really did just really make sure I actually keep in bars and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that did put really help in a way. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's
So you know what I'm gonna do right here, man? I'm about to take the people back because I know you've been gaining momentum and more people are knowing who you are, but a lot of people might not have made the relative or the relation between your first viral video where the first time I've ever seen you, you know what I'm saying, and who you are right now. They, you know, some people might not until they look at the video and look at you and be like, oh shit, that's that person, man. So I got this video here and it's the video of your freestyle, man. The up there freestyle. You're in the car. You had a white T-shirt on, a stack of money in your pocket, in your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell the people a little bit what was going on during that time, bro.
Okay, yeah. Right around that time, man, I had really just, pretty much made up my mind, man, to take off full-fledged on this music. You know what I'm saying? And I had just brought a little Kiki actually down. Shout out to Kiki the Don, man. I had brought him down to my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So I did that like a Cinco de Mayo fest, and we brought him down and got my hometown turned up. And then a few days after that, man, we chilling, man. I think a homeboy of mine had to like report a probation or something, so we dropped him off and we're waiting in the car for him to get out. And while we were in there in the car just chilling, man, another homie of mine just pulls out the phone like, man, hit that one you showed me earlier. So, you know what I'm saying? I went ahead and just went in and thought, oh, yeah, I remember this how I kind of went and put it together real quick. And then we just recorded it, man, posted it, and it went viral. You know what I'm saying? 2.6 million views. And, it just really caught fire organically, naturally, you know what I'm saying? And really put me in the front of a lot of people, and that recognized me from that video. So yeah, man, that's what was going on with me at that time, man. And after that, everything just pretty much picked up.
True story.
How did you? I know you signed with Dope House Records. How did that come about?
That came about through Mo Hustle, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He had actually seen the viral video. Well, I had actually been doing work with him, doing shows and stuff like that prior, and he seen the viral video, and I guess Sylvia was there, looking for, calling for him to see who could do some tracks for him and stuff like that. He wanted a Mexicano that could sing and rap at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Had that little flow. And so Mo Hustle just told her, like, man, you're not going to find nobody else. I got somebody for you. She's like, no way. So she's, he shows her. Showing up, man, the next day she inboxed me and said, she wanted to talk and show my music to Carlos, Carlos Corey. So from then on, we just got together and started doing, making these hits, man. Yeah. To the next, man.
Absolutely, man. So coming from the 830 Kerrville, man, what kind of recognition has that created for you outside of your city or back home? Like, how does it feel being somebody from a small town like that, and now getting the opportunity to make music with the legends like Kiki, Slim, Ro, and Charlie on your most recent?
Yeah. Well, I could say this. At first, it was a lot about the Ethos. They was really into my music and seeing me rise as I started to, gain my momentum and do my thing. But here recently, man, it's been a lot of the kids, you know what I'm saying, in my neighborhood or just not even my neighborhood, man, just kids I would have never thought listened to my music, it's really impacted them and they became fans and they're telling their parents and I'm getting, random messages, hey, my kid, listen to your music, loves your songs and I appreciate that a lot. I tell them all the time, well, I appreciate you for allowing my kids, for your kids to listen to my music. And, hopefully one day I can have some sort of effect on the youth, you know what I'm saying, to just follow your dreams and follow your passion and continue to do music. So that's really where it's kind of elevated, you know what I'm saying? At first it was a lot of adults, but now a lot of the kids have really, caught on to the fire. So, you know what I'm saying, that's been how it is coming up back where I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
How long have you been in the game?
Well, man, I really, professionally, that I could say I actually put my foot in and actually, started going, full-fledged and whatnot. I say at least 10 years. I was very young. I was like 17 years old, you know what I'm saying, when I went ahead and just hit the road and started doing shows and the promo and, doing everything that you got to do to get out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, man, times are hard, and it was a long journey, but at the end, you really believe in something, you really believe in yourself that it'll pay off. So I've been thankful for a while.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. We can't see each other, so I can't.
Yeah.
Man,
Shield your voice before I shut up. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny that you say that, man. It seemed like in the industry, the magic number is 10 years.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. It really is.
Anybody that I know that's on and doing their thing, when you ask them that question, they were like, yeah, man, it took me about 10 years to get to the position I felt like I wanted to be in. And then even then I realized I wasn't nowhere yet, but I had my foot in the door.
Right. Definitely. That's kind of odd. That's a weird number, but it's true, man. As far as, I go, that's true.
For sure. And with that, man, we're going to get into this first video, man, your song Up There. And before I drop that, why don't you, that was obviously a part of that freestyle from that first viral video. Give a little details on the concept of that song and how it came about.
Okay. Well, really, I'm more of a lyricist. I like to write down, my bars and really try to, get my similes, my punchlines, my multi-syllable rhymes, and try to.
Oh yeah, that's why we fuck with you, Justin. That's why we fuck with you, Justin.
Appreciate you, man. But I noticed, man. I said, look, ain't nobody really trying to hear that shit right now. So I said, this is what I need to do. I need to do a song that's simple enough for everybody to be able to backdoor me and sing what I'm singing, and at the same time give them that harmony singing flow that I also can do. You know what I'm saying? But also have a little bit of wordplay in there, but kind of slow it down for the people for what I'm usually used to doing. So once I did that pretty much came up with the up there flow, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. So you heard it here first, man. This Up There by Just In Case. Video on the screen for y'all, man. That's how we get down, Hip Hop Junkies.
It's up there in my city, yeah, but you already know. I said it when I meant to, guess they felt it in their soul. Pull up to my shows, just me and my woes. Putting on for the A30, yeah, shining just like some gold. Shining just like some gold. Just know it's up there. Just know it's up there. I know it's up there, yeah. I know it's up there, yeah. I'm shining just like them diamonds gonna be in my mouth, yeah, when it's flooded. Shout out to my brother, yeah, we gon' get this money. Shout out to my sister, yeah, kept that shit 100. Probably why I'm so humble, baby, cause we done struggle. But now it's my time to hustle, yeah. Watch me run it up, go ahead and go ask about them. I bet you they know what's up, yeah. Ain't never been no pump. Before I pop that trunk and jump out with that pump and let that thing straight dump, yeah. But that ain't where my mind is at. But just know that, baby, I'm gon' grind for that. Collect this dough, and I ain't got no time for nobody no more. Just know that I'm on the road, yeah, 7-Eleven rolls. If you wasn't with me when I was down, don't be with me when I'm up there. I heard that they was talking, yeah, well just know that it's up there. Damn, she got a big booty, so I might just rest my cups there. Twerking, I'm throwing ones, now the little mama stuck there. It's up there in my city, yeah, but you already know. I said it when I meant to, guess they felt it in they soul. Pull up to my shows, just me and my woes. Putting on for the A30, yeah, shining just like some gold. Shining just like some gold. Just know it's up there. Just know it's up there. I know it's up there, yeah. I know it's up there, yeah. But can you visualize all the pain inside that I'm dealing with? And realize that I'm on my grind and I'm getting it. Yeah, so many times I try to hurt my pride and I ain't mentioning it. Yeah, like look alive, like look it's life and I'm living it. We just on the road, yeah, and everything is fine. Looking at that rolling, yeah, like this could be our time. But they ain't never told me though that they was gonna start lying. Trying to vandalize my name and take my little shine. I seen in my own two eyes, never know who gon' get you. D ain't wanting my name, they provided a picture. As I lay down and prayed, up to God my own scripture. Letting those know above me how much I love and miss them. Yeah, I know y'all are up there, making sure that we up here. Neighborhood that I'm from, yeah, they knowing what's up, yeah. Yeah, they know I got love, yeah. I'ma do it for us, yeah. I'ma come in the clutch, yeah. Baby, just know it's up there. It's up there in my city, yeah, but you already know. I said it when I meant to, guess they felt it in they soul. Pull up to my show, just me and my woes. Putting on for the A30, yeah, shining just like some gold. Shining just like some gold. Just know it's up there. Just know it's up there. I know it's up there, yeah. I know it's up there. Just know it's up there. Just know it's up there. I know it's up there, yeah. I know it's up there, yeah.
Yo, that was Up There by Just In Case, man. That is definitely available on Spotify, YouTube, pretty much all the platforms, man. Y'all go ahead and get that, man. What's going on, fellas?
So, you just up there chopping it up, man, about what I was talking to you earlier about that 2K tournament that the players are actually playing 2K on ESPN. They playing against each other.
Oh, shit.
I mean, so, you know what I mean? Like, y'all need to check that out, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Especially if you're a gamer or if you're a basketball fan, man, it's going down. I was watching Kevin Durant play Derrick Rose Jr., and I was watching Patrick Beverly playing. I seen Wi-Fi,
So what is ESPN?
On,
is ESPN live streaming it on the?
Yeah, they live streaming it. They showing it, and they showing them in their respective homes with the earphones on, talking to each other. So you get the full feed of it, man. It's crazy. It's fun though to watch. You know what I'm saying? It keeps them busy, it keep us entertained. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's all about.
Okay. Well, since you brought up competitions, man, everybody in the hip hop community, I know y'all were tuned in the other night, and this is gonna be one of our first topics of the evening, man. We have to talk about this murderous battle that happened the other night, this slaughter fest, man. We have to talk about what happened here between Scott Storch and Manny Fresh, bro.
I'm not going to say it was a slaughter, but I'm going to say it like this right here. I seen a comment that Slim Thug made while it was going on, which was a true comment. It's according to what side of the world you live on. It's according to what side of the United States you live on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we all know that Manny Fresh is the South, so most of the big hits that he got is from the South, but most of the big hits he got is hip-hop. Now, Scott Storch has a bigger catalog because he does R&B too. You know what I'm saying? He does R&B and hip hop. You know, that's why. But I'm gonna give it to Manny Fresh on the intros because the Manny Fresh has some. You know what I'm talking about? Did you hear the intros?
Well, hey, look, hey. With what you just said, I'm gonna respond like this, just like Scott did. He got skits, not hits. Look, no. All right, no. Look, Manny, don't be mad at me, Manny. Look, you got hits, bro, for sure. For sure, you got hits. But come on, man. I mean, anybody that has a really good hip hop knowledge knew that battle was over before it begun.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Scott Storch has a bigger catalog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the little intro that Manny Fresh was digging up was kind of thrown. He was talking about R&B. Y'all come with your R&B, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I thought those were pretty creative, and they kept him in the game. But we already know, like, Scott Storch just had too much firepower. You know what I'm saying?
Like when he hit with that Chris Brown, that Breezy, that Run It, it was like, come on, man, it's.
When he said that Beyonce, Beyonce was over with. I'm like,
true story. Justin, who is one of your more influenced producers growing up as a hip hop artist, as a youngster coming up? Who do you think one of your favorite producers was?
I gotta go with Dr. Dre, bro.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. It was just something. Yeah.
So that would be that's a battle. Dr. Dre against Scott Storch is a battle.
True story. Dr. Dre or right. The only other person I could think of was like Timbaland.
Yeah, see, that's a battle because they dabble in both R&B and hip hop. Their catalogs are big, but I think between Scott Storch and Timbaland, Scott Storch will probably win that one too. But just because of the hits that he got.
Yeah, he dropping platinum hits on your ass.
You gotta put him against a Dre, man. You gotta put him against a Dre. You know what I'm saying? You put him against a Dre.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like keeping the field up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right. Yeah, Scott, man, it's all about them strings, man. Scott Storch got, you know what I'm saying, got more of them strings on lock, and then Manny Fresh got them bass, but they don't really even out because Scott Storch got his bass is so hidden. So like you said earlier, it's all about where you're from and what you really like. Cause you like more of the bass, like you said, the intro, or the more the strings and the, you know, the R&B kicks and shit like that. And you gonna go for Scott Storch. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
You fucking around with Dre, it's a whole different story, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a while that they didn't even do no more hip hop. All he was doing was like Blackstreet and all. Come on, man.
Man.
Come on, man.
They didn't want to go there.
Yeah, they didn't want to. And it was on what's the thought about it? It was on Scott Storch's Instagram. So, you know what I mean? He was like, you know, talking about, you know, Instagram and challenge Dre. Scott Storch.
Oh, that's what you say. You say that's your shout to Scott Storch. Call out Dre.
Yeah. Call out Dre.
Yeah.
You want to see that? You want to see that one?
Y'all heard it, hip hop community. Well, you know, if we start talking about it, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
The social media power is strong.
That's the one. You got to see like 192,000 followers tuned in or something like that. Like,
I think he peaked at like 205,000 on that video. I think it peaked at like 205, man. I definitely watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like Kanye versus Pharrell.
Ooh, Big Red. Yeah.
That'd be a classic battle right there, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's even better, y'all. That's what I want to see.
But though, Justin, though, real quick question though, what is your goals for the future, man? What would be the epitome? You know what I mean? Besides going platinum or whatever, what would be the epitome? And then what your epitome of your goals that you're setting for yourself in the music industry? And the other question is, I got two of them, a two-part question. The other one is, what artists you want to work with? What artists would you be a dream, you know, for you to work with?
All right. Yeah. Man, as far as goals, you know what I'm saying, goals go, man, I just, you know, just really hope to stay out of these people's way as much as possible if you catch my drift, man, because there's a lot of hate that comes along with this shit, you know what I'm saying? And nobody could ever actually point their finger on what's going to happen. This shit ain't never for certain. You know, it's kind of like a lot of other games, you know what I'm saying, that you got to play right. So my goal is just to play everything right, you know what I'm saying, and not really just react to every single thing and not, you know, go off the high end and do something, you know what I'm saying, that's out of character because I'm touching some money or you know, just, you know, that's out of character just because it ain't, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's just a lot of stuff that comes with this, man. It's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture. I know.
So basically, you just don't want to make no mistakes once you get the bread.
Right. Pretty much a big, yeah. To sum it down, man. I don't want to make no mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make no mistakes, man. As far as artists go, man, you know, I really like to do a song with Kevin Gates, man. To be honest with you, I think you know, the fans, honestly, you know what I'm saying, would appreciate it a lot. Well, my whole, you know what I'm saying, following would appreciate it a lot, and I just think it'd be an overall great, you know, musical record.
That sounds like a hell of a song right there. That sounds like a hell of a song.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
I agree on that.
yeah.
So where can they find your music at, man? Give me some info on where they can find your music and stream and download your songs and your future projects.
Right. As of right now, you can find me on Just In Case, pretty much on everything. You know, I got a YouTube, Just In Case TV, you know what I'm saying, and also STN TV, where you can find my other singles that have dropped up there. Ain't Nothing, Calling Me, Southsider, you know, all on Spotify, iTunes, you know, anywhere you can find the music, and for the future, you know, just any platforms that you can find music on, you'll be able to find my music on Just In Case.
Bet. Well, we're going to get into this Ain't Nothing right now, man. Right here.
Already.
Right here on this Hip Hop Junkies, man. Ain't Nothing by the homie Just In Case, man.
Oh, man.
I come from the bottom, but I'm on my way up. Go down and designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find you, like it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. They can't believe that it's me. They thought I'd be R.I.P. They thought I'd be locked away, somewhere way upstate. Everyone forget about him. Damn, that's how they feel about me. Hitters on go, they gon' kill about me. I am the one, feel myself like you're fed. Been getting ready, I feel like I made it. Don't mind these haters, I grind and get paid. Booty on fleek, she a fine little baby. Drop a new hit and now they going crazy. Born in the 90s, so dope like the 80s. No need to brag, yeah, they feeling the kid. Still can't get right from the killings I did. Know that they watching, I'm running to me. See who on top, now they begging. I come from the bottom, now I'm on my way up. Go down and designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find ya, like it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. I come from the bottom, but I'm on my way up. Go down and designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find ya, like it really ain't nothing. Hit the man while he run. Nah, it really ain't nothing, y'all. I got blessings on blessings. I was down and out stressed. I was down right here. The Lord saved me by seconds. Bodyguard is my guard. Ain't no one I got love for gon' starve. Ain't no one gon' make time for you till you pull that Maserati up that garage. Two sleazies never had me up a notch. Finna take my time. I've been on my grind. Put it on that line. Where I come from, we gon' get it done no matter what the business is. Andrew Jackson, yeah, they mix with Benjamin. You ain't know me then, now you my friend since we bag runner, now I'm going up on 10. But I know God got me, yeah. This ain't no carbon copy, this that Al Capone with that John Gotti, yeah. I'ma rep my set to my dying breath. You can place your bets, just pay up your debts. You can keep your threats, I'ma keep a check. It's gon' be a mess when they free the mix. Now I'm on my way up. Go down and designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find ya, like it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. Nah, it really ain't nothing. I come from the bottom, but I'm on my way up. Go down to designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find ya, like it really ain't nothing. Hit the man while he run. Nah, it really ain't nothing, y'all. I am not the one, I'm from where you from. Ghetto across the world, who I'm repping for, who I'm stepping for. Just invade the game, I don't step indoors, better check the score. I could buy a no trap house, on my street credit, check my background. Did everything that they expected from me, now they asking me, what's the plan now? Okay, I'm really rocking with the dope house, cause I was really rocking in the dope house. 84s and blaze shining dope guy, shoot lights out when there's smoke guy. He done spazzed out, yeah, he done spoke guy. Los, I think that they feeling me. Been the man, I've been the G, and don't pray for me, pray for my enemies. I come from the bottom, now I'm on my way up. Go down and designer, but it really ain't nothing. These days will come find ya, like it really
Yo, what's going on, man? We back. That was Ain't Nothing by the homie Just In Case, man. Be real, what's going down?
Really, right here.
Huh. There ain't nothing, man.
So what's your process when you doing a song? Like, I mean, do you write to the beat, or do the beat inspire you to write to it, or do you write your songs without a beat and you just know what kind of beat that you want with it?
Yeah. It really just goes. It goes all different ways, man. Like if I got the privilege to actually sit in the studio and let the beat talk to me, that's probably my my best way that I like to go. And if I can run through it, right then and there. But sometimes, you're on the road or got other stuff to do. So I write down it, write down on my pad or jot down in my notes, and then I go, like you said, and got an idea where I'm gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really how it goes either way. But yeah, it's pretty much both.
So I know, that you're signed to Dope House Records, you know what I mean? And I know right now, Mr. Carlos is taking a vacation. So how do y'all get your booking straight? Who's like running the company now? Like, I always wanted that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, pretty much, the Dope House is it's always available for contact, through their email, or you could just pull up, his sister Sylvia, you know what I'm saying, could do anything that pertains to that. But as far as I go, I pretty much do, a lot of either self-managing, or I work with the managing company, Sonica Management. I work with them as well. They, pretty much handle everything that comes, that's coming my way and stuff like that pertaining to me. So, either way, that's pretty much how it gets worked out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, what you got?
So before I get into the nonsense, I want to make sure I ask one more important question, because I know we tend to stray off into space, you know what I mean? So before I get into the nonsense, man, coming up out of Texas, I know you grew up listening to Kiki, Slim, Ro, Charlie Boy, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine.
Yeah.
What was it like finally getting to work with these people when you guys put the track out Southsider and everybody was together collabing on the track, and you get to interact with the people that, you know what I'm saying, you definitely, I know you looked up to at some point. You're a hip-hop artist that came out of Texas, you know what I mean? So, like,
right.
How was that experience?
Sure, yeah. Honestly, Frank, it still hits me every now and then. You know what I'm saying? When I actually got some time to sit back, enjoy and really regroup with myself and actually what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, a lot of it is, of course, blessing, you know what I'm saying, to the higher power, of course, ultimately. But a lot of it was the label setting everything up for me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it was just be here, be there, do this, do that. We need this, we need that. So where I ain't even really have a chance to see exactly, you know what I'm saying, have a feeling of what I'm doing. I'm just really working. But when I sit back and really regroup for myself and think of it to myself, I'm like, damn, bro, like, that shit really just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
like,
up, yeah,
bro,
I agree.
Bro, goddamn near grew, you know what I'm saying? Like, raised, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to him more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Because we was going through so much of the same shit, and then Charlie Boy, he couldn't tell me shit. Like, still can't tell me shit. I was, young as fuck, got put on to him and loved his style ever since day one and always wanted to do it, you know what I'm saying? And just worked on it till we could, you know what I'm saying? And at that, just like I said, man, it's crazy when I sit back, get the time to see what I'm actually doing, you know what I'm saying? Slim Thug, like, still tripped out on everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's probably kind of still hitting me as I'm going, man, to see what I'm, looking back and see what I'm doing. Like, it's just crazy.
Straight up. Prayers to Slim, by the way. Prayers to Slim. And we hope that he's doing well right now.
Yes, definitely, man. Prayers to Slim.
So,
real, little bro.
So who's your favorite lyricist growing up? Not just out of Houston, but out of Texas.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite lyricist, man?
man, it's tough, but I had a top three, but my first two were just like everybody else. I'm sure it's fucking big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a tough one between the two. But if I really, really had to say as far as man, I gotta say I wanted to Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I really was, bro. I really was. Just the wordplay and off top how it came and just, you know what I'm saying? Everything else. Because, you know, Pac had some crazy lyrics, though. You know what I'm saying? But as far as bars and shit like that, you know.
Oh, you said big. Wait. You said Big and Pac.
Yeah, Big and
Oh,
Pac.
okay. No, see, I said out of Texas. You went national. It's all.
My fault.
No, you good. You all the way good.
Like growing up, that was, you know what I'm saying? But right under him was Chameleon there, bro.
I agree.
Damn,
man, couldn't tell me shit. I'm arguing niggas all the way down the road. No, sir, not me. Fuck that. You tripping, fool. He sound like, you know what I'm saying, like a nerd or some shit. You tripping now. Man, I'm telling you, he's saying something. The way he said something, it's just different from how y'all, you know what I'm saying? How y'all conduct that shit, man. But it was really for the artists, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics and shit, I feel like, man, to soak that shit up. Wasn't always so much for a street individual or, you know what I'm saying, somebody, you know what I'm saying, choosing that lifestyle. It was more for, I feel like it was directed for us, man, to learn something from it. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up every time.
Man, I was blessed to be in the studio with him and actually watch him working. Actually watch him spit some of that classic stuff that he got out, man. It was just like incredible, man. Like you said, man, his wordplay was just, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was the first time, you know what I'm saying, to watch him work. So shout out to my man, Chameleon, man, my little bro, man.
Hey, shout out, man, for real. Hey, shout out. Just in case favorite rapper growing up, hardest lyrics is growing up. Chameleon, man. That's facts. You know
for sure. You know who I think a lot of people sleep on, man? Killer Callejon.
Who's that? Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. He's a monster, man.
Matter of fact, I just seen on Instagram Killer Callejon working out with Alex. They be working out every day.
With Alex?
You know what I'm saying? The Killer. Yeah, with Alex, yeah, the homie, man. So,
shout out to Alex.
Working out every day. Killer's just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
That was good, man. So look, y'all got the video I sent you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I'm about to pull up this video, man, and let the people see it. You know what I'm saying? And we got to start with the nonsense, damn it. So I'm just gonna let it run a couple times because I don't want Facebook to book me off and shit like that.
For real.
But look,
we already in quarantine. We don't need to go to Facebook jail.
It's time for that right there.
So we're gonna go one at a time, man. Justin, what are your thoughts on this bullshit right here, man?
Man, my face expression was my time. That baby's face expression was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, he's so lost, bro. Like, so lost in the sauce. So, like, what's going on? Like, and I'm on the same shit because I'm not expecting the next from you. So I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Like, his face expression said everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up.
I mean, it's got to be the most trifling video I have ever seen in my entire life. It's got to be. It's got to be like what was so told about it, like in the beginning, I was thinking to myself, why did he send me this? I have seen this done before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have actually seen it done in multiple strip clubs. So I'm like, okay, that's okay. But when she rolled over, oh man, and them kids standing right there, oh, it's got to be like, oh man, that's ratchet. That's ratchet than wearing a starter jacket and some church shoes, man. Come on, man.
That is the definition of ratchet. I think that's, I don't even know. I think that goes further than ratchet. There's got to be another word for that.
Yeah. Irresponsible.
You said irresponsible?
You said irresponsible. Oh, man.
And then it's not, you know, You know, y'all. I know y'all seen the Instagram live Boosie had, and he's been having, you know, people, and he's cash apping these women for what dancing they doing. If you seen on that video, that was a regular ass dude on that video. He wasn't cash apping shit.
I know. Even when he seen it, I know he was like, "Oh, poor kid."
And he started, no,
Right.
you ain't hear? He started laughing.
I want to service on him.
Hey, well, when you started laughing, I heard you laughing in my voice. Like,
I want to call child service on him, man, immediately.
CPS.
report
Somebody need
that
to
shit.
tag
We report
CPS
that
in that post.
Yeah, for real.
Really? Oh my goodness, that's too trifling, man. That's just too much, man.
Oh man, they gotta be a level to that. You know, we can't pass that. She broke the barrier in this shit.
Oh yeah, she's thanky. Now I ain't got the trifling things, but I can't go that trifling. That's too much for me. That was just
Yeah, for real.
You know the video we had last week with the cops with the bamboo sticks? They should have been whacking her across her head. With them bamboo sticks, telling her to go home.
He talking about them Indians trying to keep people inside for the coronavirus, right?
Oh yeah.
They was whooping their ass with, oh yeah, them bamboo sticks might teach her a damn lesson. But honestly, as hard as she going, she probably like that shit.
Oh no,
You ain't
like if I was holding. You won't like if I was holding the stick.
You don't give an old grandpa whooping.
Oh man, I'm gonna bury Lonzo.
That pulled off switch. Huh? That switch.
You gonna hit her with the Joe Jackson.
Oh man. I'm here with that Ike Turner, man, that anime Eat Cake anime.
Shoot.
I gotta give it an anime Eat Cake with him.
Oh, really?
See, this is the reason I had to create a disclaimer, folks. This right here is the reason I had to make the disclaimer that our videos are not intended for children, and they are strictly for entertainment, not to offend anybody, man.
Yeah, we're not trying to offend anybody, man, but I'm trying to offend her though.
Yeah.
You can't offend her more than she done offended herself, man.
She's herself. She's offensive herself.
She got grandma. How ashamed? That's her mama right there. How ashamed was she?
Oh man.
Man, she don't even look like she's tripping. Like I'm like, damn.
Right.
Yeah, you would have seen chocolate flying and all types of shit, man. I was like, damn.
She would have dropped that little sparkler.
Yeah, for sure.
The sparkler would have went out.
What make it so bad? She got the sparkler so close to the kid's face, it could have burned somebody.
Oh man!
Really?
The safe issues they went on.
Yeah, the hazard situation.
It's more than one. You called it a foxhole? Okay. Hey, Justin, man, look. So before all this shit took over, man, and the virus, you know, kind of put everybody on lock, you know, right before South by and everything, man. What was the move? What were you about to do? What was the about to happen for Just In Case, man? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I had a whole bunch of shit going on. I know you had to have some immediate action. We had an event together that we were gonna do with Paul and a whole bunch of other shit, man. Like, what was Just In Case about to do before that wall got put up?
Yeah, man. You know, I was gonna hit the road, bro, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And actually have my project be ready to get out. You know what I'm saying? Just really hit the road. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. I can't really go, you know, too much outside of that, but having my project out and hitting the road. You know what I'm saying? And The reason why, of course, it's stopping the project is because there's just different files, different counties, different cities, stuff like that, and a lot of things I was in the back door with like releases and stuff like that in different cities, cities I've never been and stuff like that, and so that's pretty much what I had going, bro. But
For sure, man.
Definitely in there as well.
It's just postpone, man. Everything gonna get back to normal, man. We can get that thing hit the road. Like I said, I was like in the process of doing my retirement tour, and this hit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still do it, you know what I mean? Hopefully, whenever everything's over, I can organize, start back, and get back on, get back to it, you know what I mean? But like I said, just give me more time to prepare. And I hope it gives you more time to prepare for a better and bigger tour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, bro. It really does, man. It really does. Like, it's crazy how much, how in a sense it is an advantage, but we're still, in harm's way. But at the same time, it is some time to take out and use it, to the most that you can. So I've been writing music, man. Like I've been writing music and, working on that. So that's coming for sure. Yes, sir.
Well, I really do appreciate you, man, coming on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I appreciate y'all. Hip Hop Junkies. Appreciate y'all, man. And, I don't know exactly, I mean, everything's on pause, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But SPM was actually dropping his next album, The Purity 2, and it's pretty much gonna be like a compilation, of everybody at the Dope House, and I got singles out. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually singles, just me. And we got another song with me, STM, different artists, all on another Click song as well. So I'm sharing, another song with the great legend as well, with STM coming out on this album. And, I had other songs there. I'm about 5, 6, I can't remember exactly how much, but a lot of songs on there, that I'm featured on, or if they're mine, but it's coming out on STM's next album that he was going to drop. There's a couple more singles out, and then, we're all going on tour. You know what I'm saying? We all hitting the road.
Carlos, man, give him my best, man. That was the
I
homie,
definitely will, bro. I definitely will.
We definitely used to hang out, man. You used to hang out all the time, so my best to him, man. Sometimes keep his head up, man, and keep
I got you.
Keep some dreams alive, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really looking forward to that project and that compilation for sure, man. You can come back on the show, and we can play some exclusives, man.
Yeah,
exclusive.
Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out Hip Hop Junkies having me on. Real. Appreciate it.
For sure, man. One more time.
Man, go on and give them out right now, man. You got the mic.
Yeah, one more. Yeah, you got the mic. Let them know. Any shout outs, all your social media. Go. I got your IG on the page for the people to see, man. But hey, go on, let it loose.
Okay. Yeah, man. Look, it's just in case, baby. Dope House Records for life, man. Shout out to my people. Shout out to God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ATL. Shout out to H-Man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Doing their thing. As soon as we get all of us get off this lot and you see me on the road, holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people want to see me, meet me in the flesh and do some business, man. I'm going to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. So I appreciate that. And y'all make sure to look me up on all platforms once my album drops and all the singles that are out now, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love.
Oh, really. Right. You guys want to shout out?
Yeah, man. So check it out. This is how we're going to do this, man. So I got a new sponsor, a new business, man. I need y'all to show them some love. And this is what we're going to do. Because of our partnership, I'm getting a promo code for all my people. If you go shop with them, on the screen, you can see it. It's bigjcbd.com. If you put in the promo code HHJ512, you will get 15% off of your purchase, man. They got a whole bunch of things on there for you. They got the CBD flower, the gummies, the tinctures, oils, massage lotions, you name it. Pet snacks, pet food, every little bit of it, man. Y'all go ahead and check them out, man. And for everybody tuning in, make sure y'all look in the comments for your opportunities to win all these giveaway packages I have for this episode, man. I got the care package with the wristbands and the hats. Got a couple hemp papers, wristbands. Hey, who knows? Just be a surprise package for you. Appreciate everybody following us, man. Big Red, what it do, man?
Yeah, man, just want to shout out to everybody in the world, man. You know what I mean? Y'all keep your head up and y'all wash your hands, y'all pray. You know what I'm saying? That this will be over soon and everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? My prayers go to my little brother, Tim Thug, man, the boss, man. Also, the Scarface, man. Hope y'all doing well, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and everybody else, man, that's going through this, my auntie, you know what I'm saying, that's going through the COVID-19 sickness, you know what I'm saying? God bless her. Also, I'm looking for a CBD sponsor too. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, I need some equal. You know what I'm talking about? So hit my inbox, man. I give you my address. You know, you can send me a care package.
Oh, it's coming, big homie. It's coming. The care package is coming.
And just like, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, you know what I mean? Y'all stay entertained, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind positive, man. Like I said, I got the 2K thing going on ESPN. Also, man, the Tory Lanez show, man, you know, big out for Tory Lanez, man. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing on his quarantine radio show, man, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. Also, you know what I mean, make sure you tune into the Hip Hop Junkies. Also, tune into my show, you know what I mean, the Real Life Special, from 12 o'clock to 3 p.m., the best of R&B, man, on UITA, on the TuneIn app, or the link is on my page. Get some of that feel good old school music, man, in your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Also, man, R.I.P. Bill Withers passed. He was 81 years old, man. You know, Bill Withers, man, that's old school right there, man. That's that Lean on Me and Lovely Day and all of the old time hits.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Samples, the hip hop samples, you know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. to Bill Withers, man. He's 81 years old, man. And that's about it for me, man. That's my shout outs right there, man.
Well, already we have reached the time on the dot, man. So you know that's the end of the show. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Hip Hop Junkies 512, man. We appreciate you. Just in case, man, it's nothing but love from this way. Hip Hop Junkies, we out, man.
Likewise, bro. Likewise. Already.
Out of here.